Hello students. After the selection of employees, the next part comes is training. So what is training? The training is the process of increasing the skills and working abilities of employees. So in an organized environment where work is done systematically and by a certain process, everyone has to abide by the process and by the techniques of production. So for doing a specific job, training may be needed, and if training is given to the employees, he performs better. So in every organization, generally some kind of formal or informal training is provided to employees. What are the objectives of training? Training is given to employees so as to help the employees to accomplish the job and to enable employees to work more efficiently on the present job and to build a second line of competent officers who can take higher posts and who can succeed the higher managers. Sometimes training is seems synonymous with education, but there is a difference between training and education. So training is a process by which aptitudes, skills, and abilities of employee are increased. But education is overall improvement of general knowledge and development of overall understanding of the total environment. So, like a mechanic who repairs a car better than an engineer is also trained, but he is not educated because he doesn't know the principles of engineering or the way in which motor car works. That is the difference. So let's see difference one by one. So first difference is that only skills are developed in case of training, but overall general knowledge is increased in case of education. Secondly, training is objective and it is done to enable an employee to work for on any specific job. But in case of education, it improves overall general knowledge or ability of a person. Third difference is that education involves formal instruction, school or college, whereas training can be given on the job also. Again, education is generally theoretical, whereas training is practical in nature, and the cost of education is generally paid by the government and the student. On the other hand, cost of training is borne by employer. So that is the difference. Again, training and development are also different. Training is the act of improving the knowledge and skills for doing a specific job, and development involves growth of a person in all respects. It is the process by which managers and executives acquire not only skills and competence in their present job but also capabilities for future tasks. So these are the basic differences between training and development. Let's see importance of training. So due to training, productivity increases as people become efficient and they work efficiently. Production increases and quality of production also increases. Supervision expenses are reduced if the workers are properly trained and they are working on their required places, then the supervision cost reduces. A trained person is safe while at work, whereas untrained person will risk his own life. So it also reduces safety concerns. Again, trained employees reduce cost and are economical also because it produces less wastage. If the employees are properly trained how to handle the machines, all they know, then less repair and maintenance cost will also incur. Morale also gets boosted because employees know that they possess the skills required to accomplish a job, so they have a higher morale and they know they are instructed by the senior managers how to accomplish a job, so it boosts morale generally. And it also brings promotion and career growth to employees. It also brings stability and growth because organization can develop due to increased skills of employees. Again, customer service also increases because higher quality of things are given. So this is the importance of training. I will leave the topic today only, and next day we will deal with how training is given in the live class. Thank you very much.